Lesson 1, Shuttle Service.
Hi Anna, have you checked if the hotel provides a shuttle service?
Hi John. Yes, I did some research, and it turns out the hotel does offer a shuttle service.
That's great news. Is it a complimentary service or is there a fee?
I'm happy to inform you that the shuttle service is complimentary. There's no additional charge.
That's fantastic. It's always nice to have a convenient and free transportation option.
Absolutely. It's especially beneficial for travelers who want to explore the city without worrying about transportation costs.
Definitely. Plus, using the hotel shuttle can save us the trouble of navigating public transportation or hailing taxis.
That's a major advantage. It provides a hassle-free way to get around and saves us time and effort.
I completely agree. It's convenient when the hotel offers such services to enhance the guest experience.
And it's not just convenience. The shuttle service can also be a great opportunity to learn more about the local area.
That's a good point. The shuttle drivers often have valuable insights and recommendations for popular attractions and local gems.
Exactly. They can provide insider tips and help us make the most of our stay.
It's like having a personal tour guide, but at no extra cost. That's a definite perk.
I couldn't agree more. We should take advantage of the shuttle service and explore the city with ease.
Absolutely. Let's make use of this complimentary service and have a stress-free and enjoyable stay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hop on the shuttle and embark on exciting adventures in the city.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for checking and letting me know about the shuttle service.
Lesson 2, Culinary Mishap.
Hi Anna, I just had a bite of this dish and it tastes terrible. Did you realize the mistake after you tasted it?
Hi John. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me taste it myself to see what went wrong.
Thank you. I'm not sure if it's the seasoning or if something else was added by mistake.
You're right. There seems to be an unusual flavor. I think I added too much salt by accident.
That could be it. It does taste overly salty. Is there any way to fix it?
I can try to balance it out by adding some lemon juice or a bit of sugar to counteract the saltiness.
That's a good idea. Hopefully, it will help improve the taste.
Let me make the adjustments and give it another taste. I want to make sure it's just right.
Take your time. I appreciate your effort to salvage the dish.
I've made the adjustments. Please try it again and let me know if it's better.
It's much improved now. The flavors are more balanced, and it's not overwhelmingly salty anymore.
I'm glad to hear that. I apologize for the initial mishap. Thank you for your patience.
No problem. These things happen, and I appreciate your quick thinking to fix it.
It's all part of the learning process. We can always learn from our mistakes and make improvements.
Absolutely. It's through challenges like these that we grow and become better at what we do.
That's a great perspective. I'll make sure to be more careful next time to avoid similar mishaps.
Mistakes happen. The important thing is how we handle and learn from them. I'm sure your future dishes will be even more delicious.
Thank you for your encouragement. I'll continue to improve and strive for culinary excellence.
I have no doubt that you'll achieve that. Keep up the great work, and don't be discouraged by small setbacks.
I appreciate your kind words. I'll remember to stay positive and keep experimenting in the kitchen.
That's the spirit. Keep exploring and creating culinary delights. I look forward to tasting more of your delicious creations in the future.
Lesson 3: Natural Paradise.
Hi Anna, have you heard about that new national park? Others say it's a paradise for nature lovers and those seeking.
Hi John. Yes, I've heard about it. The park is known for its breathtaking landscapes and diverse wildlife.
That sounds amazing. I've always been drawn to nature and the tranquility it brings.
It's definitely a place to unwind and reconnect with the natural world. The beauty of the park is unparalleled.
I can imagine. Are there hiking trails or any specific activities to explore the park?
Absolutely. The park offers a network of well-maintained hiking trails that cater to different difficulty levels.
That's perfect. I enjoy hiking and being surrounded by the beauty of nature.
You'll be in for a treat then. The park's trails will take you through lush forests, cascading waterfalls, and scenic viewpoints.
It sounds like a dream come true. I can't wait to immerse myself in such breathtaking surroundings.
And if you're lucky, you might even spot some rare species of birds and animals along the way.
That would be incredible. I love observing wildlife in their natural habitats.
The park is known for its rich biodiversity. It's a haven for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts.
I'll make sure to bring my binoculars and camera to capture the beauty of the park and its inhabitants.
That's a great idea. You'll have plenty of photo opportunities to showcase the park's natural wonders.
I can already imagine the stunning landscapes and vibrant colors. It's going to be a paradise for photography too.
Definitely. The park's natural beauty will inspire you to capture unforgettable moments.
I'm truly excited about this trip. It's a chance to disconnect from the bustling city life and immerse myself in nature's embrace.
I completely understand. The park will provide the perfect escape and rejuvenation for the mind, body, and soul.
Absolutely. I'm grateful for the opportunity to explore such a natural paradise. It's a dream come true.
I'm thrilled for you. Enjoy every moment and embrace the wonders of the park. It'll be an unforgettable experience.
Thank you. I'll make the most of it and create memories that will last a lifetime.
Lesson 4: Outdoor Escapes.
Hi Anna, have you ever visited that beautiful park nearby? It's a place that helps clear my mind too.
Hi John. Yes, I've been there a couple of times. It's a fantastic spot for outdoor activities and relaxation.
That sounds wonderful. I find that spending time in nature really helps me unwind and find inner peace.
I couldn't agree more. There's something about being surrounded by trees, fresh air, and natural beauty that rejuvenates the soul.
Absolutely. It's a great way to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with ourselves.
It's like a temporary retreat from the stresses and worries of the world. Nature has a way of putting things into perspective.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's a reminder of the simplicity and beauty that exists beyond our fast paced lives.
And the park offers a variety of activities for everyone to enjoy. From hiking and biking to picnicking and birdwatching.
That's fantastic. I love the idea of exploring the trails and immersing myself in the sights and sounds of nature.
You'll be spoiled for choice. The park has well-marked trails that cater to different levels of difficulty and scenic viewpoints along the way.
I can't wait to embark on those trails and witness the breathtaking views firsthand.
Just remember to bring some water and snacks, especially if you plan on spending the whole day there.
Good point. Staying hydrated and fueling up are essential for a day filled with outdoor activities.
And don't forget your sunscreen and a hat to protect yourself from the sun's rays. Safety first.
Absolutely, safety is paramount. I'll make sure to pack those items along with my camera to capture the memories.
That's a great idea. You'll want to capture the beauty of the park and relive those moments later.
It's going to be an adventure filled day. I'm excited to immerse myself in nature and all it has to offer.
I'm excited for you. Nature has a way of inspiring and energizing us in ways we can't even imagine.
I couldn't agree more. It's a reminder of the wonders of the world and the importance of preserving them.
Enjoy your time at the park. Take in the sights, breathe in the fresh air, and let nature work its magic on you.
Thank you. I will embrace every moment and cherish the experience. Nature truly is the best therapy.
Lesson 5: Memory Boxes.
Hi Anna, have you ever created a memory box to preserve special moments and mementos?
Hi John. Yes, I have. Memory boxes are a wonderful way to hold on to cherished memories and keepsakes.
That's fantastic. I've been meaning to start one myself. How do you decide what to include in your memory box?
It's really up to you and what holds significance in your life. I like to include photographs, ticket stubs, handwritten notes, and small trinkets.
That sounds like a great mix of items. It must be incredible to revisit those memories whenever you open the box.
Absolutely. Each item tells a story and brings back a flood of emotions and memories associated with that particular moment.
I can imagine. It's like stepping back in time and reliving those precious moments all over again.
Exactly. It's a tangible way to hold on to the past and preserve the essence of those special occasions.
Are there any specific tips you have for organizing and storing items in a memory box?
It's helpful to sort items by categories or themes. You can use small containers or Ziploc bags to keep things organized within the box.
That's a great idea. Categorizing items will make it easier to find and enjoy them in the future.
It also helps to label or write a short description for each item. It adds context and makes the memories more vivid.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Adding descriptions will enhance the storytelling aspect when sharing the memories with others.
Precisely. Memory boxes are not only personal treasures, but also wonderful conversation starters when sharing stories with loved ones.
That's a beautiful way to connect and bond with others through the power of memories.
Absolutely. Memories have a way of bringing people together and creating lasting connections.
I'm really excited to start my own memory box now. It's a project that will bring joy for years to come.
I'm thrilled for you. Your memory box will be a treasure trove of cherished moments and a reflection of your unique journey.
Thank you. I appreciate your guidance and enthusiasm. I can't wait to embark on this meaningful endeavor.
Lesson 6: Fact Checking.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about the importance of verifying information independently. It's crucial in today's world.
Hi, John. I completely agree. With so much information available, it's essential to fact check and ensure accuracy.
Absolutely. Relying solely on others' opinions or unchecked sources can lead to misinformation and misunderstandings.
That's a valid point. By fact checking, we can make informed decisions and have a better understanding of the world around us.
It empowers us to separate fact from fiction and prevents the spread of false information.
Exactly. It's about being critical thinkers and taking responsibility for the information we consume and share.
So, how do you go about fact checking? Are there any reliable sources or strategies you use?
One effective strategy is cross referencing information from multiple reputable sources. That way, you can identify any inconsistencies or biases.
That makes sense. It's important to gather information from a variety of trustworthy sources to get a more comprehensive view.
Additionally, fact-checking organizations can be valuable resources. They specialize in verifying claims and debunking misinformation.
That's a great suggestion. Fact checking organizations play a crucial role in promoting accuracy and holding people accountable.
Another helpful tip is to evaluate the credibility of the source itself. Look for expertise, transparency, and a commitment to unbiased reporting.
That's a good guideline to follow. Assessing the credibility of the source helps ensure the information is reliable and trustworthy.
It's also essential to be aware of our own biases and preconceptions. They can influence how we interpret and perceive information.
Absolutely. Recognizing and challenging our biases allows us to approach information with a more open and critical mindset.
And if you come across something that seems too good or shocking to be true, it's worth fact-checking it before sharing it further.
Wise advice. Sensational or clickbait headlines often mask the truth, so fact checking helps us avoid spreading misinformation unknowingly.
Ultimately, fact-checking is about being responsible digital citizens and promoting a more informed and accurate online environment.
I couldn't agree more. Fact checking is an essential skill in today's information age, and it benefits both individuals and society as a whole.
Absolutely. Let's continue to prioritize critical thinking and fact-checking to ensure that truth prevails.
Well said. By doing so, we contribute to a more informed and trustworthy world.
Lesson 7: Cozy Kitchen Scents.
Hi Anna, have you ever walked into a kitchen and felt instantly comforted by the scent of freshly baked cookies?
Hi John. Absolutely. That cozy scent is like a warm hug for the soul. It instantly makes the kitchen feel inviting.
It's amazing how certain scents can evoke such strong feelings and memories. Do you have any favorite kitchen scents?
Oh, definitely. Aside from freshly baked cookies, the aroma of brewing coffee and cinnamon always make me feel cozy and content.
I agree. The smell of coffee in the morning is a delightful way to start the day, and cinnamon adds a touch of warmth to any dish.
Absolutely. Another scent I love is the aroma of vanilla. It's so versatile and can be used in sweet and savory recipes.
Vanilla is wonderful. Just a few drops of vanilla extract can transform a dish and make it feel extra special.
That's true. And let's not forget about the scent of fresh herbs. It's like bringing a bit of nature into the kitchen.
Absolutely. The fragrance of basil, rosemary, or mint can elevate the flavors of a meal and create a refreshing atmosphere.
Speaking of refreshing, the scent of citrus fruits like lemons and oranges adds a bright and invigorating touch to the kitchen.
You're right. Citrus scents have a way of awakening the senses and making the kitchen feel vibrant and lively.
And let's not overlook the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread. It's a quintessential kitchen scent that fills the air with warmth.
Oh, yes. The smell of bread baking in the oven is pure bliss. It's like a symphony for the nose and a promise of deliciousness.
Indeed. It's incredible how scents can transport us to different times and places, evoking memories and creating new ones.
Absolutely. The cozy scents of the kitchen have a way of making us feel at home and nurturing our love for food and cooking.
Lesson 8: Dream Vacation.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about your dream vacation destination?
Hi, John. Absolutely. I've always wanted to visit a tropical paradise with pristine beaches and crystal clear waters.
That sounds amazing. I can already picture myself lounging under a palm tree and soaking up the sun. Which specific location comes to mind for you?
The Maldives has always been on the top of my list. The turquoise lagoons and luxurious overwater bungalows are incredibly tempting.
Oh, the Maldives is a dream destination indeed. The thought of snorkeling in the coral reefs and swimming with colorful fish is captivating.
It truly is a paradise for nature lovers. But what about you? Where's your dream vacation spot?
I've always been fascinated by Japan. The blend of traditional culture and modern innovation is incredibly appealing to me.
Japan is a fantastic choice. The cherry blossom season and the ancient temples make it a unique and enchanting destination.
Absolutely. And the cuisine. I've heard that the sushi and ramen in Japan are out of this world. It's a foodie's dream come true.
I couldn't agree more. Exploring the bustling streets of Tokyo and trying authentic Japanese street food would be an unforgettable experience.
Speaking of street food, have you ever considered visiting Thailand? It's known for its vibrant street markets and flavorful dishes.
Thailand is definitely on my travel bucket list. The rich culture, stunning temples, and delicious Thai cuisine make it a must-visit destination.
I couldn't agree more. And the stunning beaches in places like Phuket and Krabi are perfect for relaxation and unwinding.
Absolutely. It's the ideal combination of cultural exploration and beach bliss. But let's not forget about Europe. Any European destinations that capture your imagination?
Definitely. I've always wanted to explore the historic cities of Europe, particularly Rome. The ancient ruins and art masterpieces are awe-inspiring.
Rome is incredible. The Colosseum, Vatican City, and the mouth-watering Italian cuisine make it a dream destination for history and food enthusiasts.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how each destination offers a unique blend of history, culture, and culinary delights.
Lesson 9: Preparing for a hike.
Hi Anna, how about having breakfast before we head out for our hike?
Hi John. That sounds like a great idea. I'm feeling hungry already. What should we have for breakfast?
How about some scrambled eggs with toast and a side of fresh fruit? It's a filling and energizing meal.
That sounds delicious. I'll prepare the scrambled eggs while you get the toast ready. Do we have any ripe fruits?
Yes, we have some bananas and strawberries. They'll add a nice touch of sweetness to our breakfast.
Perfect. I'll slice the fruits and arrange them on a plate. Should I also make some hot coffee or tea?
Definitely. A cup of hot coffee will be the perfect companion for our breakfast and give us an extra energy boost.
Alright, I'll brew a fresh pot of coffee. Should I bring any snacks for our hike, just in case?
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's pack some granola bars and trail mix. They're lightweight and convenient to carry.
Sounds good. I'll grab a few granola bars from the pantry, and we can mix some nuts, dried fruits, and chocolate for the trail mix.
Excellent. That way, we'll have something to munch on if we get hungry during our hike.
Should we also bring some water bottles to stay hydrated?
Absolutely. We should each have a water bottle to ensure we stay hydrated throughout the hike.
Alright, I'll fill up the water bottles and pack them in our backpacks along with the snacks.
Great. We're all set then. Breakfast is ready, snacks are packed, and we have plenty of water. Let's enjoy our hike.
Agreed. It's going to be a fantastic day of adventure and exploring nature. Let's make the most of it.
Absolutely. Let's embrace the beauty of the outdoors and create memories to cherish. Off we go.
Lesson 10, Culinary Delights.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried making mushroom risotto with Parmesan cheese?
Hi John. That sounds amazing. I've never made risotto before, but I'm willing to give it a try. How do we make it?
It's actually quite simple. We'll start by sautéing the mushrooms with some garlic and butter until they're golden and fragrant.
That sounds delicious. Then what do we do next?
Next, we'll add the arborio rice and cook it for a minute or two until it's well coated with the butter and mushrooms.
I see. And then we'll gradually add the vegetable or chicken broth, right?
Exactly. We'll add a ladle of broth at a time and stir the risotto until the liquid is absorbed before adding more.
That's interesting. It helps the rice absorb all the flavors. How long do we cook it for?
We'll continue adding broth and stirring for about 20 minutes until the rice is creamy and tender but still slightly firm.
Got it. And when do we add the Parmesan cheese?
We'll add it towards the end, once the rice is cooked. The cheese will melt and give the risotto a rich and creamy texture.
I can already imagine the flavors. What about seasoning? Do we need to add any herbs or spices?
We can add some chopped fresh thyme or parsley for a burst of freshness. A pinch of salt and pepper will enhance the flavors too.
That sounds perfect. I'm excited to try making mushroom risotto with Parmesan cheese. It'll be a delightful culinary adventure.
I'm sure it will turn out fantastic. Risotto is a comforting and satisfying dish that never fails to impress.
I can't wait to taste it. Thanks for sharing the recipe. Let's gather the ingredients and get cooking.
My pleasure. Let's dive into the world of flavors and create a mouth-watering mushroom risotto together. Enjoy!
Lesson 11, Dealing with Train Delays.
Hi Anna, have you ever experienced a train delay?
Hi John. Yes, unfortunately. There was this one time when my train was delayed for hours. It was quite frustrating.
Oh no, that must have been inconvenient. What caused the delay?
It was due to a mechanical issue with the train. They had to bring in another train to replace it.
That sounds like a major disruption. Did they provide any updates or information during the delay?
Yes, they made announcements over the intercom, but the information was limited. They apologized for the inconvenience.
I see. Did they offer any alternative transportation options?
Yes, they arranged for buses to transport passengers to the nearest station where we could catch another train.
That's good to know. How did you pass the time during the delay?
I had a book with me, so I read to pass the time. Some people were listening to music or chatting with fellow passengers.
It's important to find ways to keep yourself occupied during unexpected delays. Did they provide any compensation for the inconvenience?
Yes, they offered compensation in the form of vouchers for future train travel. It was a gesture to make up for the inconvenience caused.
That's a thoughtful gesture. It helps to ease the frustration a bit. Did the delay affect your schedule significantly?
Yes, unfortunately, I missed an important meeting due to the delay. It was quite disappointing.
I can understand how frustrating that must have been. Did you have any recourse for rescheduling the meeting?
I contacted the participants of the meeting and explained the situation. Thankfully, they were understanding and rescheduled it for another day.
That's fortunate. It's important to communicate with others when unexpected delays affect our plans. Hopefully, you won't have to experience such delays again.
Absolutely. It's always good to be prepared for unforeseen circumstances when traveling. I hope for smooth and hassle-free journeys in the future.
Indeed. Let's hope for more reliable train services and fewer delays. Safe travels.
Lesson 12, Treat yourself.
Hi Anna, have you ever gone on a shopping spree? It's always nice to treat yourself once in a while.
Hi John. Yes, I've had a few shopping sprees in the past. It can be a fun way to indulge and reward yourself. What about you?
Absolutely. It feels great to splurge on something you've had your eye on. It's a form of self care and celebration.
I agree. It's important to acknowledge our hard work and treat ourselves for achieving milestones. What's your favorite thing to splurge on?
I enjoy treating myself to new books. I love the feeling of flipping through fresh pages and diving into a new story.
That sounds wonderful. Books can transport us to different worlds and provide a much needed escape. What other things do you like to splurge on?
I also enjoy investing in quality headphones. Good audio quality enhances my music and podcast listening experience.
That's a great choice. Having good headphones can make a significant difference in how we enjoy our favorite music or podcasts. Any other indulgences you'd like to share?
Well, I have a weakness for gourmet chocolates. I can't resist the temptation of trying unique and exotic flavors.
Oh, I can relate to that. Chocolates are a delightful treat that can bring instant joy. Do you have any tips for a successful shopping spree?
One tip would be to set a budget beforehand. It helps to avoid overspending and ensures a guilt free experience.
That's a wise approach. It's important to strike a balance between treating ourselves and being mindful of our finances. Any other advice?
Another tip is to make a wish list of items you truly desire. It helps prioritize your purchases and prevents impulsive buying.
That's a good strategy. Having a wish list keeps us focused and reduces the chances of regretting our purchases later. Thank you for sharing those tips.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure to exchange ideas. Remember, treating ourselves is a way of practicing self care and celebrating our achievements.
Lesson 13: Fitness and Adventure.
Hi Anna, have you started a new workout routine? Hey, I heard you started a new workout.
Hi John. Yes, I recently joined a fitness class. It's been a great adventure so far. What about you? Have you tried anything new lately?
That's fantastic. Trying new workout routines can be exciting. As for me, I've been exploring hiking trails in my area. It's a wonderful way to stay active and enjoy nature.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Hiking allows you to immerse yourself in the beauty of the outdoors while getting a good workout. Any tips for someone who wants to start hiking?
Definitely. Start with shorter and easier trails to build up your stamina. Make sure to wear appropriate footwear and pack essentials like water, snacks, and a map.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind. Speaking of workouts, what kind of exercises do you do in your fitness class?
In my fitness class, we do a combination of strength training and cardio exercises. It helps to improve overall fitness and build endurance.
That sounds like a well-rounded workout. It's important to incorporate both strength and cardio exercises for optimal health. How often do you attend your fitness class?
I attend the fitness class 3 times a week. It's a good balance for me, allowing enough time for rest and recovery between sessions.
That's a good frequency. Consistency is key when it comes to fitness. Do you have any favorite exercises or routines?
I enjoy circuit training because it keeps me engaged and challenges different muscle groups. It's a great way to mix things up and prevent boredom.
Circuit training sounds intense but effective. I'll have to give it a try. Besides workouts, have you had any other adventurous experiences recently?
Yes, I went on a camping trip last month. It was an amazing adventure, being able to disconnect from technology and connect with nature.
That sounds like a refreshing getaway. Camping allows you to unwind and recharge. Did you do any outdoor activities during the trip?
Absolutely. We went kayaking on a nearby lake and did some hiking in the surrounding trails. It was a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure.
That sounds like a lot of fun. It's important to find balance in life and make time for both fitness and adventure. Keep exploring and enjoying your journeys.
Thank you. I couldn't agree more. Life is all about finding the right balance and embracing new experiences. Wishing you many exciting adventures and fulfilling workouts too.
Lesson 14: Effective Communication.
Hi Anna, have you learned any new strategies for effective communication? Just remember to communicate and be honest with each other.
Hi John. Yes, I've been working on improving my communication skills. It's important to express ourselves clearly and listen actively. How about you?
Absolutely. Effective communication is key to building strong relationships. I've been learning about active listening and the power of nonverbal cues. It's fascinating.
Active listening is a valuable skill. It shows that you genuinely care about the other person's thoughts and feelings. What are some nonverbal cues you've discovered?
Nonverbal cues include maintaining eye contact, nodding to show understanding, and using appropriate facial expressions. They can enhance our communication and convey messages effectively.
That's interesting. Nonverbal cues can speak volumes without saying a word. It's important to be aware of our body language and how it impacts our interactions. Any other tips for effective communication?
One tip is to be mindful of our tone of voice. A calm and respectful tone can make a significant difference in how our message is received. It sets a positive tone for the conversation.
That's a great point. Our tone of voice can influence the overall mood and outcome of a conversation. It's important to choose our words carefully too. How about dealing with disagreements?
When it comes to disagreements, it's essential to stay calm and respectful. Active listening becomes even more crucial during these times. We should aim to understand the other person's perspective.
I agree. It's important to approach disagreements with an open mind and a willingness to find a resolution. Finding common ground and compromising can lead to better outcomes. Any other thoughts on effective communication?
Another aspect is being aware of cultural differences in communication styles. Different cultures have varying norms and expectations. It's important to be sensitive and adapt accordingly.
Absolutely. Cultural awareness plays a significant role in effective communication, especially in a diverse world. It helps us avoid misunderstandings and foster better connections. Thank you for sharing those insights.
You're welcome. Communication is a lifelong learning process. Let's continue to practice and improve our skills, both in personal and professional settings.
I couldn't agree more. Effective communication is a valuable skill that can positively impact all areas of our lives. Here's to building meaningful connections through better communication.
Cheers to that. Let's keep learning and growing. Wishing you successful and heartfelt conversations. Take care.
Lesson 15, Weekend Plans.
Hi Anna, anyway, any plans for the weekend? It's always nice to have something to look forward to.
Hi John. Yes, I'm planning to visit a local art exhibition. I love exploring different forms of art. What about you? Do you have any exciting plans?
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I'm thinking of going on a bike ride along the scenic coastal route. It's a great way to enjoy the outdoors and get some exercise.
That sounds amazing. Cycling is not only a fun activity, but also a great way to stay active. Do you have any favorite routes or destinations for your bike rides?
I enjoy riding along the beachfront, with the ocean breeze and beautiful views. There's also a nearby park with a dedicated cycling path that I often frequent. It's peaceful and serene.
That sounds lovely. Being close to nature while cycling must be invigorating. Speaking of nature, have you ever gone hiking in the mountains?
Yes, I have. Hiking in the mountains is a whole different experience. The fresh air, breathtaking views, and the sense of accomplishment when you reach the summit are truly remarkable.
That sounds like a challenging but rewarding adventure. I've always wanted to try hiking in the mountains. Any tips for beginners like me?
Absolutely. Start with shorter and easier trails, gradually increasing the difficulty level. Make sure to wear appropriate footwear and carry essentials like water, snacks, and a first aid kit.
Thanks for the tips. I'll keep those in mind. Going back to the weekend, apart from cycling, do you have any other hobbies or activities you enjoy?
I'm also passionate about photography. I love capturing moments and scenes that inspire me. It's a creative outlet that allows me to express myself in a unique way.
Photography is a wonderful hobby. It allows you to preserve memories and see the world from a different perspective. Do you have any favorite subjects or themes for your photographs?
I enjoy capturing landscapes, especially during golden hour when the lighting is magical. I also love photographing candid moments of people, as it captures their genuine emotions.
That sounds fantastic. Landscapes and candid photography can be truly captivating. I'll have to explore photography as a hobby too. Thank you for sharing your insights.
You're welcome. Photography is a beautiful way to express yourself. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and let your creativity flow.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the encouragement. Here's to a weekend filled with inspiration and adventure. Enjoy your bike ride and photo sessions.
Thank you. Wishing you a delightful time at the art exhibition. Let's make the most of our weekends and create memorable experiences. Take care.
Lesson 16: Exploring nearby places.
Hi Anna, excellent. How far is it from here? I don't want to spend too much time traveling.
Hi John. It's actually quite close. It's only about a 20-minute drive from here. It's a convenient location for a quick getaway. What are you thinking of doing?
That sounds perfect. I was thinking of visiting a nearby botanical garden. I've heard it's a beautiful place with various plant species and stunning landscapes.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. Exploring a botanical garden can be a peaceful and refreshing experience. Is there an entrance fee for the garden?
Yes, there is an entrance fee, but it's quite reasonable. It's definitely worth it considering the beauty and tranquility you can experience there. Plus, it helps support the maintenance of the garden.
That's good to know. Supporting the maintenance of such places is important for their preservation. Are there any specific highlights or attractions within the botanical garden?
Yes, there are several highlights. There's a greenhouse showcasing tropical plants, a Japanese garden with a serene pond, and even a butterfly garden. It's a feast for the eyes.
Wow, it sounds like there's something for everyone. The variety of attractions makes it even more interesting. Is there any particular time of the year when the garden is at its best?
The garden is beautiful throughout the year, but spring and summer are especially vibrant. The blooming flowers and lush greenery create a stunning atmosphere. It's a sight to behold.
I can imagine the vibrant colors and fragrant flowers. It must be a treat for the senses. Are there any additional activities or amenities available at the garden?
Yes, there's a cafe where you can grab a snack or a cup of coffee. They also offer guided tours if you're interested in learning more about the plants and their history.
That's great to hear. Having a cafe and guided tours adds to the overall experience. It's a perfect opportunity to learn and relax at the same time. Is photography allowed in the garden?
Yes, photography is allowed for personal use. It's a great place to capture some stunning nature shots. Just be mindful of other visitors and avoid disturbing the plants and wildlife.
That's good to know. I'll make sure to capture some beautiful moments while being respectful of the surroundings. Thank you for sharing all this information.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could provide you with the details. I'm sure you'll have a memorable time exploring the botanical garden. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. It's always exciting to discover new places close to home. Have a great day and take care.
Thank you. Take care and enjoy every moment of your visit. If you need any more recommendations, feel free to ask. Until next time.
Lesson 17, Fitness Routine.
Hi Anna, I try to do it 3 times a week to give my muscles enough time to recover. How often do you exercise?
Hi John. It's great that you have a structured routine. I aim for at least 4 days a week, mixing cardio and strength training. It helps me stay energized and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
That's impressive. It's important to find a balance between exercise and rest. What type of cardio exercises do you usually incorporate into your routine?
I enjoy a variety of cardio exercises to keep things interesting. Running, cycling, and dancing are some of my favorites. It's a great way to get my heart rate up and burn calories.
Those are excellent choices. Mixing different activities keeps your workouts engaging. How about strength training? Do you focus on any specific muscle groups?
Yes, I like to target different muscle groups during my strength training sessions. I usually include exercises for my arms, legs, and core. It helps me build strength and improve my overall fitness.
That's smart. Working on different muscle groups ensures a well rounded workout. Do you follow a specific program or create your own exercises?
I follow a combination of pre-designed workout programs and create my own exercises. It keeps things interesting and allows me to personalize my routine based on my fitness goals.
That's a great approach. Personalizing your routine helps you stay motivated and focused. How do you ensure you're using the correct form during your exercises?
Form is crucial to prevent injuries and maximize the effectiveness of each exercise. I often watch online tutorials or seek guidance from trainers to ensure I'm performing the exercises correctly.
That's a wise approach. Proper form is essential for safety and optimal results. Have you noticed any significant changes or benefits since you started your fitness routine?
Absolutely. Regular exercise has improved my stamina, increased my strength, and boosted my overall mood. It's also helped me maintain a healthy weight and improved my body composition.
That's fantastic. Exercise has so many positive effects on both our physical and mental well being. How do you manage to stay motivated and consistent with your routine?
Staying motivated can be a challenge, but I find that setting realistic goals, tracking my progress, and finding workout buddies or joining fitness communities keeps me accountable and motivated.
Those are excellent strategies. Accountability and support can make a big difference when it comes to staying consistent. Do you have any tips for someone who wants to start exercising regularly?
Sure. Start with small, achievable goals, and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. Find activities you enjoy, and remember to listen to your body and give yourself rest days.
Those are valuable tips. Starting small and listening to your body are key to building a sustainable exercise routine. Thank you for sharing your insights and experiences.
Lesson 18, Vacation Planning.
Hi Anna, planning a vacation can be overwhelming. What are some essential things you need to consider when organizing a trip?
Hi John. You're right, vacation planning requires careful consideration. Some important factors to consider are destination, budget, accommodation, transportation, and activities.
That's a comprehensive list. Choosing the right destination is crucial. How do you usually decide on a destination for your vacations?
I consider my interests, the time of year, and the type of experience I want. I also research different destinations to learn about their attractions, weather, and safety.
That's a smart approach. Gathering information and considering different factors can help you make an informed decision. What about setting a budget for the trip?
Setting a budget is essential to avoid overspending. I determine how much I can afford for transportation, accommodation, food, activities, and any additional expenses.
That's wise. Having a clear budget helps you prioritize your spending and make the most of your resources. How about finding suitable accommodation?
Finding suitable accommodation depends on the destination and personal preferences. I consider factors like location, amenities, price, and reviews from previous guests.
Those are important factors to consider. Location and amenities can greatly impact your overall experience. How do you usually handle transportation arrangements?
Transportation arrangements can vary depending on the destination. I research available options like flights, trains, or rental cars and compare prices and convenience.
That's practical. Evaluating different transportation options can help you find the most efficient and cost-effective way to get around. What about planning activities?
Planning activities depends on the destination and the interests of the travelers. I research popular attractions, landmarks, local events, and outdoor activities.
That sounds exciting. Researching activities allows you to make the most of your time and experience the highlights of your destination. How do you organize all this information?
To stay organized, I create a travel itinerary with all the necessary details such as flight times, hotel reservations, and planned activities. It helps me stay on track during the trip.
That's a great idea. Having an itinerary ensures that you don't miss out on anything important and helps you make the most of your time. Thank you for sharing your insights.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Vacation planning can be fun and exciting with the right approach. If you have any more questions or need further advice, feel free to ask. Happy travels!
Thank you. Your tips and advice have been invaluable. I appreciate your willingness to assist. I'll definitely reach out if I need more guidance. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 19, Travel Preparations.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip abroad. Is there anything else I should consider before I book?
Hi John. That's exciting. In addition to the usual considerations, don't forget to check the visa requirements for your destination.
Ah, yes. I almost forgot about the visa. How do I find out if I need one and how to apply for it?
You can visit the embassy or consulate website of the country you plan to visit. They will provide information on visa requirements and the application process.
That makes sense. I'll make sure to check the embassy website for the necessary visa information. Are there any other important documents I should take care of?
Absolutely. Don't forget to ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned return date. It's also a good idea to make copies of important documents like your passport and travel insurance.
Good point. I'll double check my passport's expiration date and make copies of all the essential documents before I go. What about travel insurance? Is it necessary?
Travel insurance is highly recommended. It provides coverage for unexpected events like medical emergencies, trip cancellations, or lost luggage. It's better to be prepared.
I see. I'll definitely look into getting travel insurance to protect myself against any unforeseen circumstances. Is there anything else I should keep in mind?
It's always a good idea to research the local customs and traditions of your destination. Respect for local culture goes a long way and can enhance your experience.
That's a great tip. I'll make sure to familiarize myself with the local customs to ensure I'm respectful and avoid any cultural misunderstandings. Thank you.
You're welcome. Being culturally aware can make your trip more enjoyable and meaningful. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Have a fantastic trip.
Thank you. I appreciate your guidance and support. I'll be sure to reach out if I need any more information. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 20, Work-Life Balance.
Hi Anna, I've been struggling to find the right balance between work and personal life. Any tips on how to achieve that?
Hi John. Balancing work and personal life can be challenging, but it's essential for overall well-being. One approach is to set clear boundaries and prioritize self-care.
That sounds like a good balance. I'll give it a try and see how it works for me. How do you personally manage your work life balance?
I make sure to establish a routine and stick to it. I allocate specific time for work, family, hobbies, and relaxation. It helps me maintain a sense of control and avoid burnout.
That's a great strategy. Having a structured routine can provide a sense of stability and prevent work from taking over all aspects of life. What about unplugging from work during personal time?
It's crucial to disconnect from work when you're off the clock. I turn off notifications, avoid checking emails, and dedicate quality time to activities I enjoy and spending time with loved ones.
That makes sense. Disconnecting from work allows us to recharge and fully engage in personal activities. How do you handle work related stress?
When I feel stressed, I practice stress management techniques like deep breathing, exercise, and mindfulness. I also make sure to take regular breaks and prioritize self-care activities.
Those are great strategies. Taking care of our mental and physical well-being is essential for managing work-related stress. How about setting realistic expectations?
Setting realistic expectations is key. It's important to know our limits and communicate them effectively. Learning to say no when necessary and delegating tasks can also help.
That's a valuable lesson. Learning to say no and delegate tasks can prevent us from taking on too much and feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for sharing your insights.
You're welcome. Finding work-life balance is an ongoing process, but it's worth striving for. If you have any further questions or need more advice, feel free to ask. Best of luck.
Thank you. Your guidance has been invaluable. I appreciate your support. I'll definitely reach out if I need further assistance. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 21, Planning a Local Trip.
Hi Anna, I found a charming town nearby. We can take a local bus from our nearest city.
That sounds great. How long does the bus ride to the town take?
I'm not sure about the exact travel time. Let me check the schedule for you.
Thank you. It's important to know the travel time to plan our day effectively.
I checked. The bus ride from our city to the town takes approximately 1 hour.
That's not too bad. We'll have plenty of time to explore the town and enjoy its beauty.
Absolutely. The town is known for its picturesque landscapes, so we can make the most of our visit.
I'm excited to experience the town's charm. Are there any specific places we should visit?
Yes, there's a local park with stunning gardens that we shouldn't miss.
That sounds wonderful. Exploring the park will allow us to appreciate the town's natural beauty.
Indeed. We can also take a leisurely stroll through the town center and visit local shops and cafes.
That sounds like a plan. It will be nice to immerse ourselves in the local atmosphere and try local delicacies.
Absolutely. Trying local dishes is always a highlight of any trip. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It's going to be a memorable day trip, discovering the town and enjoying its unique offerings.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make sure to capture the beauty of the town with lots of photos.
Definitely. I'll bring my camera along to preserve the memories. It's going to be a fantastic day.
I can't wait. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'm sure we'll have a great time.